Маму ебал, МЛГ. Заебись. Ну, перевернулся бы телефон, вообще было бы охуенно, чтоб я чат мог видеть. Multiverse. Ой, бля. Так. Какого хуя я сегодня 3 часа спал? Мне мало. Мне мало. Реально, а когда не легенда? Очевидно, очевидно. Спасибо, братанчик. Тебе удачного дня. Сказать. Жалко, воды с собой не взял, да и хуй. 52, братан. А, ну удачи тогда. Ой, блядь. Ой, блядь, кстати. Так. Что сегодня делаем? Сегодня идем сливать смолу. Потом идем ивент. И защищаем мапу на ивенте. И... Так. Let's go. Артефакт, очевидно, куда скрываем, блядь, артефакт. Когда не в артефакт. Так, хотя если мы без сегодня данжен с книжками на щит, то заеб... Может, на него пойду. Найс, а я сегодня ударю нахуй. Ладно. Это вообще пиздануться. С утра, значит, я немного хуйней позанимался на ПК, потом я пошел, блядь, валяться под кондером, потому что пиздец дома тут душно, блядь. Потом посел немного за компом, пошел опять нахуй, полежал под кондером. По итогу. Лежу, хуяк, все перестает работать. Оказывается, электричество бом-бом. Я такой ёбаный в рот. Я лежу, значит. 2 часа проходит уже. И только через 2 часа врубает электрическое. Такой, заебись, сейчас за компьютером. Поиграю немного. Я иду, а у меня на компе потом, ну, типа, я включаю, и надпись на компе. Подождите, нахуй. Я такой, блядь, да без Б, нахуй. Жду минут 30. Думаю, что за нахуй? Я что так это нахуй? Жду еще 2 часа, нихуя не работает. Пришлось самому что-то с компом делать, блядь, теперь все работает. Все прекрасно, красиво, вкусно. А, легко назад. Вот. Я уверен, Артем с Мелгеем сейчас гуляют. Бля, если мне сегодня не выпадет зеленый меч, я плакаю. Пожалуйста, ну господи. Вот что есть я такого плохого сделал, что ты мне не даешь зеленый меч? Вроде даже как я всегда на 50%. Вроде как. Ну, смилуйся, пожалуйста. Ну там, пожалуйста, позязя. Там такие. Вроде ничего такого не сделал. Плохого. Ну и где это... Он один, блядь. Я думаю, таких нет. Ой.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with wind and cloud.
Ой, блядь. Вообще можно музычку включить. Надо. Сейчас займусь этим. Так. Яндекс Мьюзикс. Надеюсь, АП прям жесткого не будет. Пожалуйста. Постоянно надо будет слушать, не перекрикивает ли эта хуйня меня. Чего, блядь, установка? Подождите. Я, блядь... Подождите, нахуй, пожалуйста. Я уже ненавижу такое. Я уже презираю такое сочетание слов. Так ненавистное мне, блядь. Да, угу. Обновление, блядь, ёбнуться. Так, мне надо без слов желаемо, потому что со словами попадаются очень часто всякие АПшки. В дороге странные без слов. Да? Без слов. Это разъебало. Что это? Ебать мой хуй. Так, сочетаем тогда. Без слов. И... лето. Да ебал, тренируюсь. Что там будет за музыка? Незнакомая. Тренировка нахуй. Нахуй. Разъёб. Так, насколько громко? Хуй, член, сиси, попа. Да, сойдет, нормально. Так, по-моему, очень другое, блядь. Что это за нахуй? Нихуя. А если любимая? А любимых у меня нет. А, сейчас будет Бах, нахуй, там, Бетховен. Вот такие мои любимые. Популярные, давай так. Ладно, похуй. Так, ну погнали тогда. Возвысим талант для Джин. Для Джим, ёпта. Ой, блядь. Сколько там сейчас? Бля, надо подлечиться. Что-то мне жалко, мне смотреть. Ну, на подлечиться. Так, где она, блядь, это? Таланты, 10 ульта. Так, ну, как минимум еще одна книжечка, это точно. Залетает. Дальше будем смотреть по ситуации. Талант и королева. 11. Тут 12. Ну ебать мой хуй, конечно. Так. 4. И тут 4. Ну да, не хватает. А, блядь, без звуков я ж просил, нахуй. Это что такое? Гиб. Ебать, мать звони, охуеть. Пиздец. Ну, блядь, ёбаный стрим. Чё у меня слепит сообщения? Все сообщения, заебись. Так, мы за Делюка хочу. Делюк. Раз на Делюка забрали с театра эмоций, вот это вот бега, значит будем за Делюка гонять. Вроде дамажит, заебись. Играбельно. Ебабельно. Ежедневки мы не выполняем. Тут у нас все выполнено, блядь. Это вообще кайф. Кайф, блядь. Кайф. Кайф. Я могу сделать сейчас скрутку вроде, да. Ебать ровно. Но не буду. Подождем. Потерпим. Пока хоть кто-нибудь зайдет, чтобы было хотя бы интересно. Так, лето, драконы, сказка, страница 2. Отслеживаем. Перемещаемся. Так, получается сейчас вот это мелепизрическая территория откроется, да, как если посмотреть по мапе на интерактивке. А, нет, блядь, большая территория откроется, по кайфу. Тут дохуя всего, и мы это все будем изучать, если что. Сейчас я настрою так, что охуенно для меня было. Вот это все у меня сейчас на 100%, но я ебал, что не показываются эти проценты. Так бы было, отвечаю. Так, допустим, я вообще-то нажал отслеживать. До 8, окей. Бля, сегодня только плов ел. Я хочу что-нибудь еще, поэтому попросил мать что-нибудь купить. Ну, когда приедет там заказать. Если не будет, я буду плакать. Ой, блядь. Не свое ебало. Так, ебашим. Ебошим, так сказать. Ай, блядь. Еще сегодня Волвин поиграл. Балсу закрой. Блядь, а я пойму, что он говорит, блядь. Ну это так. Идем на остановочку. Ладно, мне скучно, давай просто, чтобы удлинить стрим. Вставай, седуль. Пора за работу, лентяй. Эх, блядь. Сейчас. Минуту.
Эх, блядь, я не помню, как работать. Уверен. Вспомни, если ты дашь мне еще немного поспать.
Как бы не так, твое расстройство памяти давно вылечено. И не думай, что я не заметил, как вчера вечером в таверне ты опрокидывал один стакан волшебного эликсира за другим.
Это хуя когда? Эх, блядь. Нет, дедушка Миндаль. Тот парень, которого ты видел, должно быть, был моим двойником.
Вау. Нет, это действительно потерял память. Это даже помнил, что я какой. Теперь ты можешь узнать прошлого меня, познать Ай же феи, ее друзья уже идут. Ладно, встаю. Что это просто так лучше поторопиться, пыль попросишься. Все в порядке. Они ебались. Знаешь почему? Знаете почему мы должны были ждать день, и на следующий день только мы бы дальше защищали? Это не потому, что разрабы так задумали, а потому что они дали им уединиться, кстати. Герой его фея компании Йон и фея леса не знал, что вы уже здесь. Простите, вы не должны были это увидеть. Не волнуйтесь, парень все понимает, как же это. Что за музыка, нахуй? Так это мы закрываем, или не хочу больше скип. Какой нахуй Бетховен, блядь, или кто это? Во, грустная музыка. Всё, иди нахуй. Морской экспресс приведет приедет из столицы созвездия? Да, у каждого экспресса есть проводник. Проводники всегда из столицы сложные задачи для нас. Обитатели леса определенно трудны. Что? То есть жители столицы не похожи на вас, животных, из оригами? Некоторые из нас живут в столице, ведь город открыт для всех, но в целом жители столицы отличаются от нас. И там Нави, да? А там не Нави, это кто такой, блядь? Что за нахуй этот, блядь? Забыл. Щелкунчик. Что это? Здравствуйте, меня зовут Уилл, я проводник морского экспресса. Это вы вызвали поезд? Скипаем нахуй, а то очередь затянется. Мне так карту защищать сегодня.
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't,
Fish. What's Kirara doing here?
Is she a friend of...
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait.
So noisy. Is it morning already? Oh, morning. Huh? Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There...
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a...
Sri Lanka.
She sure is.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. Oh, you're Nilu.
Oh, yeah? That's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of...
Yeah, I know.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all.
Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kira?
Voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got all tangled.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she? Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I've been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You all have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I'd try to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for...
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right.
I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the forest, may the goddess of fate be with you. Please do visit us.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful. Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Ой, блядь. Ебать, как эпично музыка.
Have a safe trip!
Блять, хули вы смотрите? Не для вас. Цветочек роз,
Train
блять.
ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
Для поездки. Так, давай, как будто нахуй я в дороге. Музыка.
Now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
Ладно, сойдет.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are.
Great! And think the train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep.
As you wish, ma'am.
Блять, скопателя съебать.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Ой, блядь.
I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Well, I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, you know what I mean, right? Like, when you don't worry, if you run into any...
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to-
Окей.
Don't...
Допустим. Блять. Уже.
Wind strike.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Excellent.
Better than nothing.
Ладно, давай сначала основную пройдем, а потом уже побочка. Блять! Сын шлют.
Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above. Would you kind souls please help?
What happened?
I mean, my good friends.
И нахуй оттуда, животное ебаное. Я не закончил птичкой. Блять, теперь ты заново проходить эту нахуй конституцию. Сука.
Better than nothing.
Ой, блядь. Я понял.
What happened?
I take it this is basically this.
Proper.
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad?
You're not explaining it, Clit, but whenever something disastrous is...
So, in
You could say that. There,
well, in any
Are you heading to the...
Yep.
No, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the...
that
Давай.
yep, that's
Душный
the one.
ебаный
Which is to say,
This reminds me. You mean like those music boxes? Yeah, exactly like that.
Так. Вообще, мне бы поменять свой топ, который я сделал, потому что он неправильный. Так, 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 так. Так, 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 так. Наверное. Ну, этого звука, кстати, нет на мини-карте. Поэтому плохо. Мини-карты. Интерактивные. Интерактивные карты. Так. И все. Ладно. Ну. Пиздец.
next step is to get to the top of the metropole and ask the goddess of prophecy for guidance. If there is a key in that cap.
Разъебало.
Make way for the kid!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into a...
Silence! The one who shall soon stand before you is the ruler of Constellation Metropole. The one who descended after a meet...
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye
Ну кто бы сомневался,
from
блядь.
afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who...
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name!
Nice one, partner. Spectacular improvisation skills. I'd expect... All right. You can relax now. Allow me to make some introductions. This is a...
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King? Please, forgive our...
All right. The welcome
Yes, Your Majesty.
А будет скин без шляпы?
Come on, I've already... We're gonna... Sounds like you've answered your own question.
Мне так больше нравится.
Before I woke up, I
Дайте
heard
без
a
шляпки.
voice say to me, a similar thing happened to me. Oh, yes.
Прошу.
This is Nilu, a friend that we made during our time in Sumeru.
Nice to meet you.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride.
Я там ногой
Why would I
провод
be
тронул,
worried
блядь, слава
about
богу,
that?
комп нахуй
We
не
fake sides. Life's always full of surprises. You got that? Sounds like a great outlook on life. Thanks.
Музыка разъебала.
Has anything bad happened in the...
It sure did.
Ой, бля,
The guards
ебись
responded
нахуй.
Oh, Paimon can explain.
Отстань. Иди нахуй. Так, ладно. Сундуков здесь хуево туча.
So, you want to... Do you know how we can do that?
Иди нахуй. Плательно на
However, I've heard from the citizens here that the goddess hasn't given out...
Really? But Grandpa always
Really?
told us that he received his prophecy from the goddess.
That's but recently. Still.
Invaders?
Right.
Барбетос.
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to...
Я же не проебался, но сказал барбет. Ладно, может проебал.
If we were to use... That's exactly... Anyway. Well, that's because I already...
Okay, so to summarize. Sounds like...
Well, defeating the dragon and the monster should be straightforward enough. Supposedly, the goddess has had it all planned out for ages. One of her oldest prophecies says, go and push the gear that connects up to the star.
Иди ты проверьте, а может нахуй пойдем.
What the prophet letting you start... No.
Делать меня.
We could... I want to get as... I am the traveler. With your help, I'm
Конечно,
Seriously,
босс.
like we'd ever say
Оу,
no.
I'm happy to help
Пусик.
too. Great. All right, everyone,
Дропер,
follow me.
опять твою
I'll show you the
маму,
way to the
нахуй.
goddess statue
Не
at
машине
the top of
столица.
the...
Понял. Ладно, возьмем странника. Все-таки он меня больше симпатизирует, чем Белюк. Мой любимый персонаж, который тоже так нехило вложился. Бля, я надеюсь, кстати, новая серия ложки выйдет сегодня. Потому что там что-то вообще разъебало, что ли. Так, где оно? Нахуй? Где мое сокровище? Вот. Помеча. Это где нахуй? Это я на синем домике. Тире, вот, блядь, вот не помечено, пидорасы. Синий домик, вроде оно. Ой, блядь, тяжело. Да, вот это заберем, пометим, мы пойдем дальше выполнять. Ой, блядь. Что тут нахуй? Все. Не будем трогать. Пока. Хотя можем, чтобы типа потом было легче, но упало. Легче. Как там запутаю. Телепорт сначала откроем, чтобы нам мозги не ебали. Уебать звездочку. Что это такое? Что это? Это ж звезда. Это круто, это ген.
I told the
офигенно.
guards to place it near the goddess statue. Maybe they ran into some trouble up there.
Ладно, автоматически
Guess
я
we'd
отвечу
better
пока.
hurry.
Relax.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Quit following me.
Too slow.
Moon rises.
You even want this?
Ну вставай сюда, да.
Too slow.
Толпуй, братанчик.
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
Whoa! Why is the star on top of a mechanism? Uh-oh! More monsters incoming!
Search for it. Take it and have fun. Take it and have fun. Too slow.
Not now!
А, меня били все это влиятельно.
The night is cold.
Держу в курсе, у меня должна быть музыка без звука. Ну так, чисто напоминалочка так. Жестко.
Feels like they really didn't want to give that to us.
Ой. Ну пиздец. Как забраться?
even want this? Too slow.
Not now.
Swollen Fury.
Another one in the bag. That sure was rough.
Take it and have fun. Wind rises.
What happened?
Your Majesty! This conservative radical, he attacked us! He threw the star from the Astral Garden and even stole— But just as we were about to arrest him, the goddess's magic activated. And now we can't move!
No! Nobody touch the celestial gear!
What's an oracle pillar?
You need to use it to pray to the goddess. I'll explain later. First, let's help. It's okay. Let him go.
But, Your Majesty!
Even if we catch up to him now, we won't be able to change his mind, much less quell the fear that many others like him are feeling. All it would do is turn him further against us.
Understood. Also,
Please give that to the
yes, Your Majesty.
See those oracle pillars over there? Just use the magic thread to...
Oh! Sounds easy.
which course of fate do you seek answers, my child of Simulacra? Go and push the gear that can...
So, Miss Navia was fair enough. Guess we'll just have to play it
Then first, we have to restore... All right.
in the sky?
Oh, I got us covered. We will...
Is that a flag?
You...
At least the...
Oh, come on. It took me a lot of effort.
100 years! No.
I can try.
Okay, fine.
That's the spirit. I think I'll stay...
That makes sense.
Quit following me. Too slow. Someone up here.
Choo-choo! Aerial Express moving out.
Whoa, it really is flying!
What an amazing feeling. I've never been on a flying train before.
Neither have we.
That should do it. On to the next location.
You're so high up. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, hang in there, Paimon. The hard part's nearly over. After that, it's downhill all the way.
Don't say downhill all the way. That is the last thing.
Я сейчас сдох из дивана.
We're finally done. Okay, let's get back down while this train is still working.
Не дай бог она, блядь, накаркала мышку телефона. Было бы прикольно. Нет, чтоб не накаркала, к сожалению.
Too slow.
Great job! It looked like it always
Бля,
happened.
я бы... Я
Yeah,
ебал.
and it was an absolute blast,
А
too.
тут башня.
You gotta ride with us next time, Miss Nilu. Huh?
Ой, бля, не знаю почему.
Thanks for...
Но... Ну, может, душно пиздец было, я...
Halt!
так вот.
What do you think you're doing?
Get out of my way!
What's going on?
Your Majesty, there!
Let us through!
Stay back!
It's okay. Let them through.
Your Majesty, could we please ask you not to turn the gear that connects up to...
And why is...
As you have seen, the goddess's gift is very important to us. It keeps us from harm and protects our very lives.
Some of us, we just aren't ready to lose that protection.
I see.
Huh? Your Majesty.
I won't turn that gear. Not...
What?
I've said before that the Metropole belongs to the people. But let me ask you this. How do you plan to solve the issues we are currently facing?
Well, we'll start by rescuing the people that have gotten stuck. And then we'll find a way to figure out the true cause of this crisis.
And have you made any headway on that?
Unfortunately...
Hey, you little...
I'm sorry, my friend, but it's the truth.
You have friends and family that have been affected, don't you? That have gotten stuck?
Duh.
I understand your concerns. But if we let this drag on for much longer, the situation may well get worse. More and more people will be frozen by the goddess's magic.
Yes, but if we turn that gear now, all the tracks in this city will disappear.
I know this is a hard decision to make, but have you ever thought about why the goddess might have made things this way in the first? Why do you think she might decide to take back her gift and stop revealing further prophecies about the future?
Are you saying she has a...
No.
What do you mean?
The goddess dearly loves this world and all the people of Simulanka. And because she loves you so much, she wants you to be able to choose your own path. Every parent hopes their child will have a happy and carefree life. But if they're overprotective, then all they'll manage to do is keep their child trapped. If a mother bird lets her baby ride on her wings for too long, her child will never learn how to fly. Perhaps the goddess of prophecy has always known that one day she'll have to let go. Children can only become independent.
But we've relied on the...
Are you kidding?
What do you mean?
You made a call.
But...
Why you set out on the journey doesn't matter. What matters...
My friend, I fear our king is right. It is...
But we...
We can't go on living like this. Living in fear. You once revered her more than any of us.
I don't care anymore. Do what you want.
I'm sorry about my friend.
Is it just me?
I think so. Not that, Your Majesty.
So, you...
Yes, I've made...
Now, gather around, everyone, and... So the stars hanging in the sky, they're mute.
This entire metropole is a
How do you feel?
A little scared and uncertain. But for some reason, I feel a lot more at ease.
Figured out any next steps?
To be honest, not really. But maybe I can start by having a heart-to-heart with that stubborn friend of mine.
I have an idea. If you...
You mean the people who got...
I mean, any...
What kind of experience, Your Majesty?
Yes. We'll need a formal organization with a catchy name before we go out and start helping people. Why don't we call it the Spina di Rosula?
Spina...
Ooh, or even the Spina di Rosula di Simulanka. Yeah, that's wow. Big
Spina di Rosula. I like it. It's a great name.
Well then.
What? You're planning on fighting the dragon?
He's right.
How are you?
Perhaps, Your Majesty. After that, it spat out a strange fog that's...
Before Your Majesty arrived, we dispatched many...
Yikes. Sounds worse than we thought.
Isn't that all the more reason for us to go? There could still be guards trapped there, waiting for someone to rescue them. King Navia is right. We cannot simply stand by and watch as the people of this world suffer.
Very well. Though I have not served by your side for very long, Your Majesty. 2 days is enough for me to have learned that once your mind is set, any attempts to change it are futile.
You're a pretty good judge of character. He probably didn't.
Since you're serious about this, I won't try and...
Oh, right. So there's a line going there too?
Yes. It was originally built to serve the workers commuting to the... I'll tell the conductor...
Oh, thank you for your
Yes, Your Majesty.
So, the plan for tomorrow is... Ooh, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
At least we'll get to see some amazing scenes. Plus, we're pretty well...
Paimon can definitely see that. Anyway, those are tomorrow's problem.
Vegetable oil...
wind rises.
Fury.
Я, наверное, сегодня пиздец как рано лягу. Я сдохну, блядь.
hear me. Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence. Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let my name echo in song. I swear by my sword.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Stabilize.
Barbados. Clearance.
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Freshness preserved.
Bow your head. You got. Let the mighty be humble.
I swear by my sword. Let my name echo in song. Strike a
Silence.
Witness the power of Gwa. Terrify! Make yourself a room!
Scatter.
I see everything! Know my sword! Let me read you a verse. Share my knowledge! This way! I'll handle this!
The process of elimination.
One hold hands! Yeah! Ring cutter! Up! Know my sword! Make yourselves at home! Terrified!
Scatter.
I see everything! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. A bond is drawn!
The frost.
Hey! Share my knowledge! Rain cutter! Up! Rain outlines your this way! Out of my way!
The process of elimination.
Everyone hold hands! The Temple of Wisdom!
Here you are.
Hey!
Ай, блядь, так, ладно. Пора вещать.
So, are you all set? Great! I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. You want to check out the area over there? Okay, I'll wait here for you.
Once was a god. Long story short, they saw a narrow path.
Okay. Yeah.
Despite our... Alright, let's try this again. The path... At the end of the path, the model crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future marquis's abode to be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
That was a little bit boastful.
Are you sure you don't want to hear
What's going on?
Oh, hear me out, all right? I'm sorry for resorting to extreme measures, but I'm trying to help. Don't worry, fencing will disappear as soon as I'm done talking.
So are you some sort of fence spawning yokai?
I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret. Its purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain marquis. For that reason, it's called the future marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the center, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
Thrills of what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices.
Captivated by the epic poetry.
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Someone's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends!
Can I give you a hand or a tail, even?
Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Pepe, I just realized. You said we all had to speak like bards, but strong as stone, firm as steel. The outland upholds, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack!
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time.
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch. Wait, what? They got it out?
Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts! And your legs, assuming they're still in working order.
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to...
My name.
You're Cape. You've done so much talking. Aren't we missing
Who?
him?
Well, there's no fourth person.
We've never heard that voice before.
Whoever it is, I don't know.
That key you hold is the pivot.
Each clan has its own...
Dragon?
Oh, no!
He means...
Not just explore it.
But we need to figure...
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. Noble travel...
Puss in Boots?
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it! Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat. I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorials. This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the dragon after a bitter battle that dragged on for many days. So they say.
Wait a second?
History, legend, and isn't the truth?
Cape's word, but that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his traveler.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
Wow. True display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you. Your martial prowess and show. Now, let's get down to it. As we all know, time is but an illusion.
Чтобы еще раз я такой хуйней занимался, блядь. А, да, буду на следующий
My
третий.
view is that the illusion of time is but the mind cannot...
I'm getting flashbacks.
A teacher once asked Albizzi. The teacher then turned.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record. The blueprint to all of creation. The work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the Girak.
Я сейчас усну, нахуй.
Exactly. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork...
Oh, hold on. Isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly. To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key into the nearby keyhole.
I guess we should start here?
Це.
Swallow Fury.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... that have shaped the truth.
Shit.
Gather round and let us bear witness. Feast your eyes.
Don't lose heart, I'll beat you. It does not.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
And yet, it seems that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one truth. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Oh, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Well, let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
The party finds no pedestal.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save
You done?
misinformation?
Ah, shut up!
Shut up, Cappy.
I swear, if I wind up dead...
My clan's claim to fame is
So,
almost
jeez.
the correction fluid of time. But worry not, I had a quick.
Question 1.
The great yokai, Nekomata in boots. And the trusty travel guide, Pixie. Travel guide. Trusty travel guide.
Question 2. By which virtue did the ancients defeat the dragon?
No, don't say that. Even though the right. If you say it out loud.
Question 2.
To be completely honest.
Question 2.
If this is the right answer, I...
Correct. Question 3.
Please try to.
Question 3.
Here. There is no way to.
All correct.
Traveler Marquis, you know what must be done. Please insert the great clockwork key. Oh, and this is my family crest. If anyone's listening.
What? Oh.
Given that it seems likely.
Oberano.
Oh, I get what's going on. Once, whichever one I guessed, but then?
Oh, don't mind.
Actually, that reminds me. We
Cool.
Guess I'll take the clockwork key again then. Yoink! You better watch out. There's a cat burglar. Well,
Follow me.
The cohort of truth seekers followed Albizzi to his clan's sacred site. They arrived to the site of a giant guard towering over them.
Up ahead is my clan's gigantified guard. He can be a little pig-headed, and he's incredibly strong. Your weapons won't even scratch him.
wait, but wasn't Kappei's clan the one that's all about—
Oh, the guard is one of Kappei's people. Size is a coveted trait in the clan of strength, after all. Mine is the clan of empathy, and our key contribution is growth serum.
What's empathetic?
Our ancestors, the serum isn't what it once was, though. Now,
Despite Albizzi's words of caution, somebody, no doubt, has other ideas. Sure.
everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and their followers.
Well, we weren't told.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard.
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the—
Well, we weren't told it.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you...
Everyone, I have returned. I come with the long-awaited Marquis and—
Well, we weren't told it.
You and Albizzi only wanted to strike up a conversation with the guard. But since greeting you wasn't one of the items included in today's schedule, the relationship quickly soured. If you're just looking for a way in, why not consider taking the path on your left?
Why is my own clan treating me like a villain?
You've been away too long. We all have. Feels like we've been waiting forever.
We should be getting close.
Why is this place so— we'll never find the—
Never mind that. We have a more pressing issue.
Wisdom too, huh?
you destroy the boxes a little more quietly? This is the last one. signature.
Just as we.
I get you. It's like, but by the time book.
A brief moment of anyone?
That's exactly what Paimon was wondering. So, Paimon.
It's not a stupid question at all. The problem is.
Suddenly, the sound of a bell rings out.
The bell! It rang once! What does that mean again? Ah, yes! Highest level of emergency! Everyone, to the main entrance! Stat! Bring all the glue traps and place them outside the gates!
The whole city is on the lookout, and there's only one way out. It's the path right in front of you.
Quit following me.
Why'd they ring the bell anyway? Also, why?
They're outside! After them!
Search for it.
I made it out. Don't know if we'll still be needing this clockwork key, but I yoinked it out before we ran, just in case.
Okay, but
I don't know.
She is the goddess of fate, the creator of all this. And all these manuscripts are her grand.
The reason we argue, as surely as we will never.
Is that all there is to it?
could you be any?
Whatever happens.
Me too.
And me.
Let's leave it there for today.
The voice in his head grew louder. Must go to Pen.
Pendulum Lane is just up ahead. Something must have happened here after all. Everyone's crowded around.
Oh my god, this is terrible! I don't understand. The three great clans of Constellation Metropole have finally made peace with each other. Who could have done this?
What happened? Oh no, someone's lying on the ground. Cappy!
How did this happen?
Captain! Idiot! Wake up! You need to revise your last words or everyone's gonna start suspecting me!
Last words. What did he say?
If I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Boberano.
Ugh. You could have at least pretended to not remember it.
I'm sorry, Boberano, but this is an interrogation.
Don't worry, Boberano. I don't consider you a suspect, nor do I. My sincere condolences.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
So,
That is good. Wait.
No, there's...
Then suddenly, the long lock.
Where?
I didn't know.
One second. We just found maybe we could turn time backwards and we're...
Isn't that one of those, clockwork socket things right behind you?
Ah.
The crime seems too chaotic. I can't make heads or tails of it.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Well, that clears it up. Cafe was walking along the street and he suddenly collapsed. He was faking it.
What? So case closed? Aren't you supposed to investigate a little more first?
Well, we literally replayed the crime scene and saw it with our own eyes. There's no need for any evidence gathering or powers of deduction now. But besides, maybe the truth is inherently strange by nature. Like how Constellation Metropole has 3 histories, each of which is the truth.
But didn't you say Cape was struck in the back of the head and knocked unconscious?
For all I know, he could have bashed his head against a toilet bowl before leaving the house, then walked here in a daze before finally passing out. As for why he might have done that, my guess is... With the Supreme Clan quest, only then.
Do we really think he's...
Traveler? Also, anything else? Why don't we search...
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, we're good.
Hello there. Someone was shot.
What is it doing all the way down here? Gotta be a story behind it. Let's take it.
A bottle of growth. There's a whole investigation.
Quit following me.
You're,
Yep.
Ah, well, I was... To keep the titanium... And in terms of liquid...
I'm not... Never mind. I give up.
Welcome to Paimon's world.
Mind you,
Still, a missing pickaxe.
Too slow.
There's a spear here. It looks so mysterious.
Let's say one of... If it was the growth...
Also at the bottom.
Let's say one...
If it was the pickaxe, Cafe sure is lucky it's not still lodged in his head.
Actually, but... Let's take this back to...
Ah, you're back. How was the toilet?
Toilet? What about it? Oh, yeah, forget that.
What's this about?
We thought the way Cape fell looked up. It could have been
Oh,
Oh, no, you...
We should be good now.
So, it was you!
I will congratulate you for cracking the case. But since, sir,
Catch me if you can.
We have a winner! That's it! Let me at him!
The would-be Marquis of Carabas dispatched the necromancer who ran off in pursuit of the poor little minion. The minion's poor little lower back was protesting painfully against the intense physical activity. He decided to take the elevator, giving him a moment to catch his breath. Really? His lower back asked. But the minion had no other choice. He resolved to make the jump down. By this point, the necromancer in boots was gasping for air. The minion was puffing and puffing, even more now. But we'll ignore that.
Not! Don't underestimate the gold-level courier! CUMtent Express!
A characteristically catty response from the necromancer. Tell me, what do you hope to gain from doing?
I get to let up some steam!
They're into my trap. Oh, and by the way, remember the glue you got stuck on when you first entered the future Arcane's abode to be? That was also me. I use it in the past.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you guys right now. You just jump out of your shoes and go running, but Wait, I'm wearing...
The unnamed minion made a last-ditch escape attempt. Began a long crawl, long crying, climb, up the wall, the tall wall. Began his long climb up the tall wall.
You call that a tall wall? Entered in echo parcel mode.
Hummed. I surrender.
You've got nowhere left to run.
All right.
That was that.
Getting caught by you. Time to come clean. I am the narrator. Anyway, I poured my heart at. The truth is, I was one of the. I know they say the reason why. Then her catch, the goddess of fate, was. So when she saw.
Who would have thought?
You're not a fictional. Every day that I. The only reason that. But as it turned out, that I have to motivate them to keep, and I have to figure out.
Aww.
That's my full confession. Oh, also, if the three of them had over all these years.
Oh, my poor child.
Ah! Whose voice is that?
The reason fairy tales are suitable for children. Fairy tales make, but let there be.
Goddess!
The line that separates footnotes from narrative can never be. But now you wish to break free from the story. And there's a cat nearby, so you can hear my echo.
Just.
Oh, poor detective.
So. We are a part of.
Sorta.
Does he really
Ah, that was my bad. I thought it was just...
You... Am I...
You guys are so lazy.
Anyway, you said air, so what would you guys say to taking a trip to the outside world sometime? Otherwise, I got bashed in the back of the head for nothing.
Depends. Do either of you know how to get there? But maybe the reason we... If someone ever can...
I'm a mature machine. A mature machine. A mature machine. A mature machine.
Unnecessary. following me. Too slow. Too slow. Behold! Wind rises. Behold. Quit following me. Too slow. Wind rises. Too slow. Behold. Squall Fury. Quit following me. Wind rises. Take it and have fun. Take it and have fun. Squall Fury. You even want this? You even want this? Unnecessary.
Swallow Fury.
Following me. Take it and have fun. Too slow. Quit following me. You even want this? Quit following me. Huh. You even want this? There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. The wind rises. Squall of Fury. Too slow. Quit following me. Huh. You even want this? Unnecessary.
Quit fo-
Swarm Fury. Take it and have fun.
Wow. Suddenly, I don't feel so tired.
Too slow. Swarm Fury. Upon the gale.
Oh, glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
The wind rises. Take it and have fun. Behold! Quit following me. Too slow. take it and have fun.
Swollen Fury. Quit following me. Too slow.
Keep its course. Everybody stand back.
The wind rises.
Unnecessary.
Sleep.
Unnecessary. Relax. Rises. There's no need. To exchange pleasantries. Take it and have fun. Too slow. Unnecessary. Too slow. The wind rises. You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Quit following me. too slow. Everything was futile. The wind rises. Search for it. Search for it. Too slow. Too slow. Quit following me. Take it and have fun. Too slow. Swarm Fury.
Короче, все. На сегодня я прекращаю, потому что я все зачистил. А, блять. Нет, не все. Вот то задание осталось. Ждем, пока я завершу. Схуя она вообще высралась-то нахуй. Гандоны ёбаные. На разрабах, блядь. И че? И че? И че?
Quit following me. Too slow.
Ой. Ебаные душные диалоги. Я их пережил. Так, и че? Ключ. Хуяк. Все? Блять. Это все. Ну, значит, завершаем сейчас. Спасибо Захару, кто зашел на мой стрим, и всем, кто зашел и молчит. Гандоны ебаные. Спасибо всем. Я пойду что-нибудь закажу себе пожрать. Хаваю, посмотрю что-нибудь спать. Пиздец, меня клонит сон, я поспал всего 3 часа. Может даже меньше. Вот. Так что бибе получается.
Relax.